Hi guys, I am in the little home gym that's in my garden today. I'm coming to the gym because it is a must. I've been having a good few weeks off from doing continuous exercise because I've been working on my website. I'll tell you about all the things that I've been doing while I've been away. Once I've finished my workout, all the glittery stuff is here because we have in June my husband's birthday and my son's birthday, so we turned this little room into a little bit of a retreat. We had a little mini party in here, so the decorations are still up. We've got the addition of a little second-hand running machine, which has been really helping me to just kind of get like 10-15 minutes of exercise in a day when I can't do my full workouts. Having said that, husband has left all the stacks of weights on here, so I don't think I'm going to be using the bar today. I'm probably going to be using dumbbells and do like a quick run. So I really need to keep up with exercise, otherwise my back starts playing up. So I'm going to exercise my back today. The battery is saying to me it's going to run out, but I'm going to catch up with you a bit later and we'll have a little chat and sit down and talk about all the things that's been going on at Nubian Rock Chick. If you don't know me, my name is Cassie, aka Nubian Rock Chick, and I'm an illustrator and owner of blackpapier.com, where I sell all my stationery and art prints. I'm doing something slightly different this week. I am going to upload this video on YouTube, and I'm also going to upload it onto IGTV, just to see how things go. Because I'm mainly on Instagram, I thought it might be nice to just try it and see what it's like uploading videos there. So hi to my YouTube family and hi to my Instagram family if you're watching the video here. Don't forget to press like and share and all that good stuff for this video, so thank you for watching. So we've got a little bit slightly different intro this week because I have been away. So most of you guys on Instagram will already know this, but if you only follow my YouTube channel, I've been away for a couple of months and I have been overhauling, rethinking my brand. I have now split my brand into two. So I split Nubian Rock Chick into two. So I have essentially Nubian Rock Chick, which is my illustration sharing platform where I share all my art, and I now have a shop called Black Papier, and I wanted to have a more chic name for where all my stationery and my art prints are located, and I went for Black Papier. Love the colour black, so I wanted a little bit of a play on words. So it's actually black spelled B-L-A-Q-U-E. I went for something slightly different with the word paper, and I went for the French word of paper, papier. My dad is actually from a French Caribbean island, so we have a French surname, so I thought it would be a nice kind of little twist on, instead of just having black paper and standard, I wanted to have a little bit of a twist, and I really like the name and I love the branding that I've thought about for it. So this is the new branding. Let me hold it straight. This is a thank you card. For a couple of months we're going to have this new thank you card just to highlight the new branding. Then we'll go back into the normal illustrated thank you cards that we do, but for a couple of runs we're going to do this one, which is not focusing, but I really like it. I've had a graphic designer work on the branding. I wanted something simple, and I actually have a little branding logo as well now because I had a graphic designer work on that. I will show you some point during this video, or I'll insert something now, but I have a branding logo for that. I thought long and hard about this, and it's something I really wanted to do for some time. It's kind of obviously nerve-wracking. I've built my brand up based on Nubian Rock Chick for many years, so it's not something that is necessarily the smartest idea to do in terms of the amount of following that I have now, or support that I now have now on Nubian Rock Chick. I have a good amount of people following me on Nubian Rock Chick, so it's not necessarily the smartest idea, but I felt it's something I really needed to do and wanted to do for me to evolve the brand that I want to create for the future. And I felt that Nubian Rock Chick in name was a little bit limiting, and I wanted to create something more chic and how I want to really present my brand, because I love things all chic and classic. Not that I don't love my name Nubian Rock Chick, but it is kind of like a little nickname I gave to myself years and years and years ago. The way it came about,
motion detected at your front door.
Sorry guys, 1 second. Whew, quick. Okay, yeah, so the way Nubian Rock Chick came about is I've had this name for years and years and years. Roughly when Instagram first came around on the scene, I chose the nickname Nubian Rock Chick. It was kind of, at the time, it kind of represented me, because I had just cut my hair and I had returned back to natural for the first time since relaxing my hair or having my hair straight. And I had my first baby, and I was really getting into fitness and really enjoying fashion again. And at the time my style was kind of a chic rocker vibe, a chic natural rocker vibe kind of thing going on. So it's kind of, that's how kind of Nubian Rock Chick, the name, came about. So I just stuck with it. So when I decided to go back into the drawing world, I needed a brand name at the time. I didn't feel quite confident enough to go with my own name. So I went with my nickname Nubian Rock Chick. Now that's something I want to talk about as well. I mean, if you're struggling to find a brand name and you want to have a brand name, or you're struggling to find a name and you're just not sure what, I really recommend maybe just going with your own name if you're struggling to think of something at the start, because you may decide in the future that you want to change your brand name. And let me tell you, once you've decided to change your name and you've got lots of things set in place from your old brand name, it is difficult to make changes to it in terms of domain names, websites, all of that stuff, branding. At least if you use your own name, you can go in many different directions. You're not tied to something. And if you want to then create another brand, a sub-brand, it can be a sub-brand of your properties that are under your name. Having a specific brand name at the start can be a little bit limiting. So either really think long and hard about your brand name, or kind of try and go with your own name to start with if you're really struggling to think of something. So not that I do not love Nubian Rock Chick, and it's still here to stay. I think I have, in terms of myself, just outgrown the original idea of Nubian Rock Chick. I still love, it was actually Nubian Rock Chic actually, and then I added the K on the end to make it a chick. But anyway, yes, it was Nubian Rock Chic because I had like a rocker chic vibe going on. Yes, so I feel like I've kind of evolved from Nubian Rock Chick in terms of style. I love all things classic, as you guys know. So I wanted to have a brand, or create a brand, where everything can be kind of chic and classy, to the kind of taste that I like at the moment, which is why I've kind of gone for this. You guys know I love black and white, and that's another thing with Nubian Rock Chick. I felt there wasn't branding, and I wanted to have branding. I wanted things to feel cohesive and kind of go together, and with Nubian Rock Chick I was kind of struggling. So this is why I wanted to separate the blogging side of it, because I'm still keeping Nubian Rock Chick but as the blogging side, and where I illustrate kind of the behind the scenes, hence why this channel is still going to be called Nubian Rock Chick. You'll still find me on Instagram as Nubian Rock Chick, but I wanted to separate the shop area and have some clear defining goals for my shop, and have some clear defining branding, and so I can work towards the future and how I want to present my shop in the future. So my shop is now called Black Papier. You will find all my art and stickers at blackpapier.com. So if you do ever purchase from me, you will maybe see for a time a little bit of overlapping from the old Nubian Rock Chick branding to the new one, but things are coming together, and yeah, I'm really happy with the change. It hasn't come without difficulties. It was very time consuming to change over websites, and difficult. It presented a lot of problems. Obviously there's expense with changing things, changing domain names, getting graphic designers to work on new things for you, so it did not come without any difficulties, and that is why I have been away for so long in terms of sharing video content with you guys, because I have literally, I spent days and hours working on websites and on the website and changing things over and making sure things were correct, along with making sure that I do my normal work that I do for the month, which is create beautiful illustrations for my subscribers every month to make sure we have some beautiful new pieces each month, and trying to create content on my social media. And my main hangout is Instagram, where I share my illustrations, so you'll still find my pictures on Instagram, but I now have a new Instagram handle as well for Black Papier, which where I showcase more of my product pictures and things like that. So if you want to check out what I have in my store, you can see that on instagram.com/Black Papier. So it's kind of separate, so I have to create content for that as well. So I always make more work for myself somehow, I don't know why. So yes, you will find my images and products all on that Instagram. So I've been away doing that, guys. Not to mention I am a mother, I'm a wife, so I'm trying to fit everything in. And it is tough trying to do all of that and create videos that you guys want to see that are interesting. So I took the time that I needed to get on with the changes, so I'm happy with the changes, and now I have time to create a video for you guys. And I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, but I've really been feeling tired, so I need to really kind of strip back. The other day I just had to have a day off. I just had to just I told my sister, don't come in today, I'm not going to do anything, because I was literally feeling exhausted. I go to bed way too late, and I've kind of worked on the habit of working out in the morning, but I really need to work on the habit of going to sleep at a good time. And I've talked about this so many times before, but if you don't have a good routine the night before, it just affects the whole morning. It affects my whole morning the next morning, and it has a knock-on effect, and you can't get back into a good rhythm. Hence why I always kind of start my day midday, because I'm so kind of feeling tired from the night before. I wake up late, I need to exercise, so I do that late, and not to mention all the things I have to do with the children in the morning. So it's getting to a point now, because I'm getting older, that my body just cannot handle being a night owl. I used to be a night owl. I actually love creating at night. Sometimes I get my best ideas at night time. I am really buckling down in my mind first. I haven't actually started yet, but I really want to buckle down. I really want to buckle down on getting a nighttime routine kind of going. I've started, I don't know, let me show you just some of the things. YouTube family may not be aware of some of the products I've created over the past couple of weeks. let me just show you. I've actually created a weekly, it's a little bit higgledy-piggledy right now. Created a weekly planner and a daily planner. So yeah, I've created a weekly planner which I love using. So I use this weekly planner kind of to map out what I want to post and all the types of stuff on social media, and I really love using that. So what I like to do is map out what I like to do weekly, and then I kind of bring it over to my daily planner which I created, which is has a bit more detailed focus on what I'm going to do for that day. Again, I still love my to-do list that I have. I now keep this one of these by the side of my bed, and I like to brain dump. I like to try and brain dump before I go to sleep, so I have one of these kind of beside my bed these days, because I think that's part of the reason why I struggle, not to mention that my husband snores, guys, he snores, but I think part of the reason why I do struggle to sleep, most people who run a small business will probably find your mind's probably always working overtime, and there's always something that needs doing, and you probably, if you're like me, kind of think of lists in your head at night time, or wake up from your sleep thinking, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. So I like to try and brain dump things before I go to bed on here, and then I'll bring it down in the morning, and if anything needs to go into here. So I bought myself a little magnetic board, and I pin things up on there and what I want to do for the week. Yeah, so I created some new notepads, so guys, check that out if you are looking for like a little desk planner. I have those in my store, but I've been creating kits that are great for your planner. Here is the latest one. One is called Fearlessly Authentic. Yeah, I released this July because, as I said before, I'm kind of getting a bit to start liking these kind of kits. I've seen a lot of my lovely subscribers, they use a lot of kits and they really decorate, they really go to town on decorating their planners. So I'm kind of getting obsessed, so that's why I created I've been creating these, and I've been using these, and you guys know I had to create a black and white one because, you know, I love all things black and white. Kind of, you know, I'm kind of getting this kind of theme going in my planner. So yeah, that's kind of my update that I wanted to update you on, things that's been happening so far with you guys, YouTube family and Instagram family. If you're watching on Instagram, you probably know a few of these things already, but yeah, let me know what you like in terms of notepads. Really want to start bringing in some more cool stuff for you guys. I'd love to know what you guys want to see in my store. It helps me bring out products that you actually want to use. As you know, I'm doing something slightly different, so this video will be on YouTube and on IGTV. Let me know in the comments if you like watching videos on YouTube, or you do sometimes hang out on IGTV and would prefer it here. Yeah, let me know. So enjoy the rest of the video. I'm gonna have a little bit of a time lapse and some chill vibes, so enjoy. video. That's it guys, thanks for watching and I will see you on the next one.